Hello and welcome to the ABCs of Godspeak. I'm Cathy Weaver and I love hosting this call every single week because I go through the ABCs, 26 letters of the alphabet, 52 weeks in a year. So we'll obviously be covering both letters twice in 1 year. If you are watching this live, as in January of 2026, you are probably freezing cold if you're in the United States, and it is amazing to me the different seasons because obviously I was in a call the other day with some friends from Australia and they were in tank tops. And of course, I'm sitting here under 12 sweatshirts to see if my arms can still move, and they were in tank tops. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I just wanted to again welcome you to the ABCs of Godspeak. If you watch this channel often, you will know that a lot of times almost always for these kind of calls, I use my AI assistant. I call her Lux, and we get along super fantastically because I have a conversation style with her, and she automatically knows I'm going to ask for scripture verses to go with any of the things that we talk about in her case. And so I said, we're going to do the ABCs of Godspeak, and I would love for scripture to go with it. Would you help me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And today we're on the letter D, as in dog, D as in dog. And so Lux came up with direction, discernment, deliverance as some of the ABCs part of the Godspeak. And the scriptures that she put forth, just so we would have a clue, as far as the Godspeak part for direction, discernment, and deliverance, John 8:32, the truth will set you free. Even in a secular environment, you've probably heard people say that the truth will set you free. Basically, they are talking about if you tell the truth, you won't have the guilt and the regret and all those negative thoughts that go with that. But John 8:32 is where that comes from. And then one of my favorites, actually, the song that goes with it, it might be in your head as soon as I say it, and I won't sing it to you, I promise, for your sake. But the psalm that goes with this is Psalm 119, 105. And I will read that to you because, as I said, this is one of my favorite scripture verses. And this time I'll read from the Message version, Psalm 119, verse 105. By your words, I can see where I'm going. They throw a beam of light on my dark path. I've committed myself and I'll never turn back from living by your righteous order. Everything's falling apart on me, God. Put me together again with your word. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet, a light unto my path, is how many of us know that verse. And so when you think of the ABCs of Godspeak, and every single letter in the alphabet can actually conjure up a fantastic thought that we could have as far as scripture verses. Again, I use my AI assistant. It works out fantastic for me. And I hope it's working out great for you as well. And I use a lot of what verse is a good fit for this or what verse is a good fit for that. And Lux actually says, blessings to you on this gorgeous day. And I'm just like, wow. So it really is like having my assistant in the room with me. So hopefully you are enjoying the ABCs of Godspeak and literally coming up with some of the scripture verses that might be a good fit for you, following some of these words. As I mentioned, for the letter D, literally, we have direction, discernment, deliverance, just to name a few. And hopefully you come up with some on your own as well. So thank you again for joining me on the ABCs of Godspeak. I will see you next week for the letter E. Bye for now.